Hey, hey, my fellow travelers on this spaceship Earth, spiraling through space and time. Leela and I are introducing our latest tool for your human design experiment. We have an experiential workbook, The Path of the Moon. Now, look, this workbook grew out of my 3-year long experiment when I was first introduced to human design by Roth. Every day for 3 years, I charted what the moon activated in my design. And what I discovered was my relationship to my inner guide, the moon. In 2007, at my first Ibiza event, I conducted a brief lecture about how I discovered my lunar path. It was after that I began developing the Path of the Moon workshop with my partner, Leela. And together, we offered this workshop until last year, 2017. When we decided to convert the course material into this workbook and make it more available and user-friendly. So this workbook is designed to provide you with direction and guidance as you discover your path. Human design offers each of us the mechanics of awareness, and awareness begins with recognizing how you experience the 64 gate energy. This with the moon's guidance.
Now, although this program was originally organized for reflectors, for them experiencing their design, over the years we've discovered how beneficial this practice can be for all types, generators, projectors. Mental projectors in particular can find support with decision making by recognizing how the moon can serve as support to their inner authority. Simply by following the experiential guidelines in this workbook, you can discover for yourself how to be present to the energies activated month by month in the lunar cycle. And learning to navigate the lunar cycle is a deeply mystical experience. Through the process, each individual can discover their personal relationship with the lunar cycle and begin to recognize who they are.
But for reflectors, this is essential and ongoing. This is the journey of finding yourself. For all the other types, the moon provides a monthly process for observing the not self aspects of their conditioning. The movement by the moon provides the most consistent tool for revealing who you are not, and thus beginning to see who you really are. When you begin to observe and become aware of your conditioning stories, you let go of their hold over your mind, and your individual life is enhanced by the awareness of the body.
Now, each page in this workbook is filled with human design materials with many examples and images to make it easy for you to understand and apply the mechanics to your individual experiment. So here on this slide, we see a couple of excerpts from a couple of pages in the book. And as you can see, this workbook covers a wide variety of topics with detailed and clear materials. In addition, the workbook presents advanced materials on conditioning, recognizing conditioning while it's taking place, becoming aware of the way your mind interprets that conditioning and the way your body actually experiences conditioning. It's a workbook that's here to help you turn observation into a daily practice through the path of the moon.
And observation is the key to awareness. See, the Path of the Moon workbook contains reusable, printable forms created specifically to help you track the transits of the moon and how you observe your experiment over time. Using this workbook can become the basis for your daily human design practice and self-awareness. See, this workbook offers you a unique opportunity to get into the experience of living you, but on your own time. Based upon the mechanics of human design, this workbook is suitable for anyone who's ready for experimenting and enhancing their self-awareness.
Step by step, this workbook takes you into the daily practice of observing the transits of the moon as it moves through all 64 gates each month. This pattern offers you the potential for a daily self-observation practice that will deepen your recognition of your true self as you begin to become aware of how you take in the moon transits.
This workbook also provides you with the mechanics of transit and self-observation in simple and effective examples and clear instructions. Filled with exercises and reusable forms, you can adapt and adopt this workbook into a daily human design practice that suits your unique path of the moon. So the question is it your time to explore your path of the moon?